So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to solve the first problem of weekly contest 263. So you can see that it is tagged as easy problem. So okay, without any further delay I will just quickly read the problem statement and we will try to solve the problem. So a sentence is a list of tokens separated by single space with no leading or trailing spaces. Every token is either a positive number consisting of digits 0 to 9 with no leading zeros, okay, or a word consisting of lowercase English letters. Okay, for example, a puppy has two eyes, four legs is a sentence with seven tokens: 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7 with 2 and 4. Okay, these are the numbers, and other tokens like puppy legs eyes are the word. Okay. Given a string S representing a sentence, you need to check if all the numbers in S are strictly increasing from left to right. Okay, from like starting of the string to the ending, we the numbers should be arranged like in the increasing order fashion. Like okay, strictly increasing order fashion. The numbers cannot be equal. Okay, and we have to return true and false. Okay, like we have to return the Boolean values. If it is following the condition, then true, otherwise false. So like just we see the first test case. So we have given the string. Okay, like we have the numbers 1, 3, 4, 6, 12, and we can clearly see that like it is arranged in the strictly increasing order fashion. So yeah, the answer should be true. Okay. Okay, like in the next we have 5 x file and numbers are 5 and 5. These are equal and the answer is false. Yeah, right. In the third 751. Okay, yeah, 50 here. So yeah, it's greater. So means it's not strictly increasing. So yeah, it should be false. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so means we basically have to check whether the numbers are are in increasing order fashion. Yeah, a basic approach that is coming into my mind is like we can put all these numbers in an array, and yeah, we can check. We can then run a loop and compare the adjacent element. If it is following the condition, that is yeah strictly increasing, then we will just continue in the loop, otherwise we will return the false, and when the loop is end, we will get our answer, that is true. Yeah, we can do in that way. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, okay, and another approach is coming to mind. Yeah, so we are just interested in to know if the numbers are arranged in increasing order, like arranged in increasing order, like if we compare the two numbers at a time, so and then we go in the loop, then I think we can do in a constant space. Okay. Yeah, we can try this approach, it will be of O of one space. So yeah, so let's jump to the whiteboard and I will explain this approach, like how to solve in O1 space. So yeah, here it goes. Okay, so I have created two variables, first and second. Like I've said, like we just have to compare the adjacent element, like two adjacent element only, and we then just run a loop, and yeah, we can compare, in this way we can compare all the numbers. So let's do a quick dry run and we will see like how we are going to solve the problem. So for this particular string, the first two numbers are basically like 1 and 3. So the first number should be 3 and the second number should be 1. Then we can say that like first is greater than second, and yeah, it is in strictly increasing order. Okay, so first we will initialize first as -1, second as -1, cause initially like the before the starting of the traversal, these both should be uh, you know should not have any particular value uh, among these numbers. So we will initialize at -1 and -1. And now when we reach to the first number, okay, so we will going to update it as first. Okay, yeah, it should be first, yeah, got it. Cause it is the first number, and second should be -1 cause we have just found only one number. Yeah, right, right. After that, we come across with 3, and then it should be get updated to the first, and it should get updated to 1. Yeah, cause okay, yeah, first should be 3 and second should be 1. Okay, like that. So what does that mean? We should uh, update our second as the value of the first after each each iteration in the loop. Okay, so now let's do a quick iron. So initially our first is -1 cause we have not entered in the loop, and then when we just entered the loop, our first should points to 1. It will store 1 here, and second will be still storing -1. Okay, since we don't have the second number yet, so we cannot compare them. So we will initialize at is equal to first, that is second equal to first. So 1 and 1 here, and next in the loop we are going, we will find 3. So we will update initially the first is as stored 1, so it will be updated to 3. Okay, and the second is 1. Okay, and we can compare, yeah, cause both are different from -1. So yeah, 3 is greater than 1 here. So now we can continue in the loop, cause the condition is satisfying, and we will update the second number as the 3. Why? Because after this step, so first will be get updated to 4, and what should be our second number? It should be 3. Like we are going to just compare the adjacent number like that. So it should be 3. Now you can see again the condition is satisfying, 4 is greater than 3. So again we are continuing to move in the loop. Okay, so now our first will get updated to 6, and our second number will be 4. Okay, here it is first and here it is second. Since 6 is greater than 4, we will again continue in the loop. Here it is 12. Again it is first is 12 and second is our 6. Again the condition satisfies. Now we will just move ahead, and we will get no other numbers. So we will exit from here, and just we will return true. So this is how we are going to solve the problem. Okay. Yeah, if you will say like in case of 12, here we will got 5. Okay, like for example, when it is a false case. Now what will be our first number? It should be 5. Okay, now you can say the condition is not satisfying. 5 is less than 6, so we will exit from here, and we will just return a false because no longer the condition is satisfying. So in this way we can solve the problem. So I think this approach should work because it's we are comparing just two adjacent elements. So let's try to code in the editor and try to submit and see if we pass the test case. Okay, so like we have to extract the every word from the string. Every word means like tokens. So we can simply use the string stream to extract the word. So string stream, and we will just make a variable small s, and for our temporary string we can use like a variable word. Just store every token while we have not reached to the end of the string. So while uh, as word, that means that every token is getting into the variable word, and we will check if it is a number or it is a uh, word that is made of alphabetical characters. So how we can differentiate if it is a number or a alphabetical character? Like I think we can compare the first character. Yeah, we can compare the first character. And yeah, if uh, the first character, we will subtract this from the first character, we will subtract 0. And this uh, if this number a, it comes in the range of 0 to 9, then we can say that it's going to be a number. I don't know how long it will be, like should be given. Okay, the number of the token in S is between 2 and 100. Okay, no problem. Like the maximum number will be 100. Anyway, the first character will going to be 1. So no worries, and will be basically lying between 0 and 9. So we will just write it here. So after this check, we are assured that the token we will get is a number. So we will convert the string into integer format. So we can use here the stoi function. So we will just convert from string to integer, and now we have got the integer and it is stored in the variable num. So now what we have to check if it is okay. We have to first create two variable also, like first and second. First, and we will initialize it as -1, both of them. Okay, now, okay, at every step we are going to update our like first variable, this first variable. So first should be equal to num. Okay, um at every number we have found, we will update it to first. Okay, now if it is going to be the first word, you know and second word will be storing -1, because we only got the first word. So in this case we cannot compare. So if second is equal to -1, we will just update second as our first. Why? Because after the next iteration, the second number will be the first number of this iteration. Okay, like that. uh, if it is not equal to -1, that means we can compare these two numbers. Okay, if our second number is greater than first, then it will do not satisfy our condition of you know greater than and equal to. Yeah, greater than equal to, it will not satisfy the condition of the in strictly increasing order. So we will just return false from here. And also after every iteration we will just update the second as our first. Okay, okay, no problem. I'm seeing here we will just repeat it here, and after the loop end we will just return true from here. As far as I cannot see like any mistakes. So let's run. I can see. Okay, okay. It's word. I just try to. Now it should work. Returns true. Like just run it for every example. Test case. Your answer, expected answer. Seems good, seems good. Let's try to. So yeah, it's accepted. Okay, yeah. This is how like we can approach this problem, in constant space of one basically. So we have successfully solved the first problem. So let's try to see other problem also. So let's meet in the new video. Till then, stay safe, be happy, and happy coding. Bye bye.